This incident begins outside the Minocqua Brewing Company, where a long-running feud between brewery owner Kirk Bangstad and Lakeland Times publisher Greg Walker is about to spill into the street again. At first, it looks like another loud argument between two local enemies, but this time, police are already on scene. Neighbors are calling in complaints, and a crowd outside the brewery is turning the moment into a public spectacle. The officer who arrives knows this conflict has history, but what he does not know yet is how quickly this call is going to escalate from a shouting match into arrests, handcuffs, and a new criminal case.
Bangstad's over there in the thing. You see the woman in red, the guy in green. So I walk out and they say, "Hey Walker, f*** you f***ing asshole. Make sure you call the police department or the sheriff. You thin-skinned m***." They're all over there. They're antagonizing me. Now, he has a criminal thing going on. There's bail here and everything. We're witnesses to a crime on him right now.
Okay. Was he yelling or just the
No,
people?
he started the whole thing. It was all Bangstad the whole time. Now it looks like he ran out of there. He's probably run away. That person, those people right there, that woman in the red, the guy in the green, the blonde, the guy holding his beer up, the other antagonizing me, all of them.
Okay.
Every one of them should be written a disorderly conduct, because I have every right to come to my building and not be harassed by a bunch of drunk people.
Okay. Did they come onto your property at all? Okay.
But they don't have to. He's got a criminal. We got a case right now,
right.
Criminal defamation case.
Right.
Here he comes.
Okay.
There he is.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
There he is. That's what he's been doing the whole time. And that guy right there that just walked out, the big guy in the green, him too.
Okay.
Yep, they should all get still. They're filming it and everything, and it's beautiful. Hopefully it gets put on Facebook.
I'm sure it's being live stream right now.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
But we have a case, so I know the sheriff. I called the sheriff. He's already looking at disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Okay.
Talk to the district attorney.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to go pull up that stuff, and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk to them, okay?
I'm just going to go on. My kid racing here, got to put up with this.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's what.
I'm going to go over there myself.
Please don't.
This is getting so...
I understand your anger. That's why I'm here.
It's like this wild animal over here, you know? Did she hear? Him? Oh, she heard. She called the police already.
Okay.
Earlier. What the hell you guys doing?
Just please don't go over there, okay? I'm going to go over there and talk to them, but don't.
Not going to do any good.
Well, I don't want you going over there and getting you called in.
3-hour parking, you got parked here all day long. It just goes on and this liberal bullshit. God, thank God. If your daughter heard anything, I need that. Okay. She was going to walk over and file a complaint.
Okay.
Listen to him. Listen to him. He's doing the whole rant and everything.
Okay.
Outside.
What is the photo? Do you know?
I don't know.
I couldn't see from when he was showing it. Did you see what the photo was?
Look at it. I got Officer Radmer here, and this guy, they're just going off. It's a mob. You just had Scott Bassett, the neighbor, came over. He's going ballistic. He's got it all. I mean, when does it end? I mean, seriously, Grady. Listen to him. Hear him?
Before
By the time the officer speaks with Greg Walker, the complaint is not just about one insult or one comment. Walker is claiming that Kirk and several people near the brewery have been yelling across the street, flipping people off, and creating a scene loud enough for nearby residents to notice. The officer is in a difficult position. He is alone. The crowd is large. Emotions are already high, and walking straight into that group without backup could make the situation worse. So instead of rushing in, he starts gathering statements, watching the crowd, and waiting for deputies to arrive before making contact.
Hey Grady, it's Officer Radmer. It's going good. I just got on shift here. Yeah, so I just got on shift here. So I'm figuring out what's going on here. But they're yelling across the road and pointing, and it sounds like they were swearing and stuff at Greg and employees. And we also have a house right next door that they called and filed a complaint as well. Okay, I appreciate it.
Oh, they're flipping me off. The woman in blue. There you go. You just said go yourself. You just said go yourself right in front of the office.
I just spoke to 701. He's going to be getting some deputies over here to assist me.
You're good to go. I'm not going to go over there and get myself in a jam until the other deputies get here, because that's not smart for me to go there by myself with how they're acting.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you get all of them. Every single one of them. Look at them. You're witnessing that.
Yeah, it's all being recorded too.
Okay, well, film them.
Yep.
There you go. Get every one of them and arrest them. Flipping me off, that guy, the guy standing there with the beer. They think it's a joke.
Well, I'm going to go pull up those cases, and when the deputies get here, we're going to go over there.
I would go over and get them now.
I know, but you have to understand it's me against an angry mob. It's just me. I'm working by myself.
That's why you have that. Listen, are you getting it? They're all flipping me off. Are you witnessing it?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful.
All right. Do you recognize anybody else over there or no?
I do not.
Okay.
You got
right.
this, man?
Yep.
You hitting this?
Yeah. Sounds good. Yep, no problem.
Pier 43, I have about 30 people over at Minocqua Brewing Company. They're still consistently yelling profanities across the highway. I did speak to the father of the tenant next door. Sounds like the daughter is going to be walking over to make a complaint as well. I'll just go over there.
Hello. You're the one who lives here? Okay. All right. So what can you tell me?
He's just been really loud. Like, I've been home for like 45 minutes and he's been like screaming, and then like 5 minutes ago, like just awful. Like that. Screaming across the street.
Screaming and flipping them off and yelling over here.
I don't know when they're called.
Okay.
I just called too. Oh, you did? They were flipping me off.
Just please, everybody, just don't even go over there and look at them. I don't want to make this, you know.
I ran my leaf blower just to drown them out of this. So you don't have to listen to this nonsense.
Because right now, currently, I'm the only one working, so I'm waiting. There's some deputies who are coming, so I'm waiting for some deputies to get here as well before I go over there, because I know it's not going to go well.
They're just ignorant. They don't care about anyone else.
I think the deputies are coming from Rhinelanders, but hopefully they're stepping on it.
So when are they going to put a lock on this door?
That's the county
The neighbor's
thing.
statement changes the situation. This is no longer just Greg Walker saying he feels harassed. Now, another person living nearby says the yelling has been going on long enough to disturb her inside her own home. That gives police another reason to treat the call seriously. The officer still does not move in immediately because he is outnumbered, but he is building the case in real time. One complainant across the street, one neighbor next door, a crowd still yelling, and Kirk's name coming up again and again. At this point, backup is not just helpful, it is necessary.
Okay. So they're all standing in their beer garden, looking over at Greg Walker, flipping him off, cussing at him and everything. Kirk is involved with that, and I know he has, I believe, what was it, for his full misdemeanor. Let me pull it back up here. There's like 30 people there. The only one I recognize is Kirk. I can identify them when we go up. Brian. Yep, he's holding up a picture. He's flipping them off. He's yelling over here. I'm at the residence right next door. And the tenant actually called us before Kirk did, and they were flipping her off and stuff. She just looked outside her window. They're all yelling profanities and all this stuff. So she called in beforehand. I'm at the house right next door. Bunch of people are on their way, so.
While police wait for more units, Kirk takes out his phone and begins live streaming the scene himself. Instead of calming things down, the live stream turns the conflict into a performance. He points the camera toward Greg Walker, calls him out by name, talks about the newspaper, and brings the crowd into it. This is the moment where the entire incident becomes public, loud, and harder for officers to control. For Kirk, it may look like he is documenting what he believes is unfair treatment. But for police, the live stream is also capturing the exact behavior they were called there to investigate.
Heather Holmes. What's happening here, folks, is a standoff between the Hatfields and the McCoys. We have the biggest asshole in the state of Wisconsin, who would be Greg Walker, who owns the Lakeland Times and the, what are we talking about? River News of Rhinelander. We were giving a beer tasting, and we were lamenting the poor state of journalism in northern Wisconsin, because Greg Walker only reports the news that he wants to be told, and he also sues people when he doesn't like what they say about him, because he's the thinnest-skinned person in the history of mankind.
Unlike most other things, this is an overtime shift, too.
Hey, Greg, smile for the camera! Greg, that's Greg Walker, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh, here we go. That's Greg Walker. Greg Walker is the publisher of the Lakeland Times. And the Lakeland Times has sued us for defamation, and Greg Walker has called the cops.
3911. I'm on law 1. Kirk is currently still yelling at Greg.
Hey, officer, raise your hand. You're on prime time. You're on prime time. Apparently these guys don't love to be videotaped because they're all corrupt. Are you going to stick around, Greg? The entire state of Wisconsin is seeing you with Heather Holmes talking right now. So these guys, Greg Walker and Heather Holmes, work for the Lakeland Times. Oh, Sheriff Grady Hartman. Here we go, everyone. Hey, film it, Angie. Let's see what's going to happen today, everyone. This gentleman is walking over, not to talk to me, apparently.
All right, we're going to have to be talking to everybody, so at this point, nobody is free to leave, okay? From what's been going on. I've been sitting here listening to everything.
Nobody is free to leave. Okay, hold on.
So nobody is free to leave at this time, okay?
Hold on.
We're about to walk out the door.
Okay. I saw you two sitting here, so you guys are good.
Nobody's free to leave.
Yep.
Sir, you are live on candid camera. What is your problem, sir? Why are
We're
you
going to
holding
figure out what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, I've been standing here, and you've been yelling over there.
Yeah.
You do realize you have no contact with him, right?
Huh?
You have no contact
I
with
don't
him.
contact with him.
You were looking directly at him, calling out to him.
Come on, man.
Hey.
We're on directly to my spot.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
You're not.
let's go.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Take it. Everybody look at this. Take this.
You're being detained right now.
Stop.
Stop. Take this video. I'm not doing anything. Peaceful.
Unlock your hands.
Hey, how about you stop hurting my hand?
Unlock your hands.
I'm not hurting my hand.
Stop resisting, Kirk.
I'm not. I'm stopping.
No, you're not.
Do?
Listen up. Don't be so tense.
Put your wrist behind your back.
Why are you arresting me? Exactly. Sheriff Grady Hartman. Hey, you need to loosen up the right one. I'm in pain.
We'll take a look at him, but you were pulling, so that's on you.
Can you undo it? Can you undo it? I'm in pain. I'm in extreme pain. Can you undo it? It really hurts. The right one really hurts. I didn't mean to not do this.
If you didn't resist, then it wouldn't have hurt.
I might tense up when being illegally arrested.
You broke a no contact, Kirk. You know that.
What do you mean a no contact?
You know you have a no contact.
Oh, come on. You guys are ridiculous. Ow. Can you just, I'm not going to do it. I'm not a flight risk.
Okay, I don't need anyone else here. Everyone else needs to
Once
go
officers
back.
finally walk over, the tone changes instantly. They tell the group nobody is free to leave because they need to figure out exactly what happened. Kirk pushes back, but the key issue is simple. Officers believe he was directly yelling toward Greg Walker, even though he had conditions restricting contact. That is why the conversation turns from a public argument into a detention. Kirk insists he is peaceful and says he is not doing anything wrong, but the officers have already seen and heard enough to believe the situation crossed the line.
That car. Yeah, she's going to take my car.
So I let the people with the babies go. They were sitting over there doing fine. They weren't yelling across.
Okay, what do you got? Everybody else was yelling?
Yeah, pretty much everybody else here was yelling. There's a guy in a red shirt. I don't know.
Guys standing behind the front too?
Yeah, a girl in the red shirt was yelling. Guy in black shirt, this flannel.
Kirk's arrest is only the first part of what happens next. Officers now turn their attention to the rest of the group inside the brewery area. Some people say they were only standing there. Others claim they had just arrived or were not involved at all. But police are trying to sort out who was yelling, who was pointing, and who was part of the disturbance. That is why multiple people are detained at the same time. In bodycam cases like this, the most chaotic part is often not the first arrested as figuring out who else in the crowd actually participated.
Of their own.
Alright, as of right now, everybody that's in this facility is being detained until the investigation can be completed. Everyone's going in handcuffs, so everyone can turn around, put your hands behind your back, and everybody line up. That's how we're doing. No, not right now.
Literally just watching the door to have a meeting.
Well, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, my man. We'll get there, but we gotta figure out what's going on there. Yeah, everybody figure out.
Not right now.
They've been in there for 2 hours.
Okay, well, nobody can leave right now. You're not going to be going to grab a dog.
Can you go let him out?
Which car is yours?
Ford Rain, Ford,
Okay, we can take a look at that after.
What's going on?
You know what's going on. Everybody was yelling, hooting, and hollering over there.
I didn't yell anything.
I was standing there watching.
I didn't yell anything.
Nothing. We were quiet.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, and that's
Drinking beer.
We're gonna figure it all out.
Oh my God.
Everybody that was doing it. So the one that she took away, he was yelling. She was yelling. She's saying she wasn't. She's standing right next to Kirk, going like that, over towards Kirk, or over towards Greg.
I need to point out
The guy in black shirt, one that's still recording.
that one.
Yep.
Okay. Shirt can go. Black shirt can go. Handcuffs. Use the zip tie.
The blue shirt says he just got here. I didn't see him before.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't see these. Are you with her? I didn't see them.
Black shirt with phone.
Blue shirt that just walked that way, and her, I did not see them do anything. They said they just got here. I believe they did.
Okay. Who else?
She was standing by Kirk, pointing over to Greg. Well, when you got a group of people that are over yelling in that direction,
Who else?
that might be it right now. Some people dispersed while I was talking to them. Are there any over there that you see right now that we missed?
She's definitely one. The guy, we got his plate. He walked out. He was one of that big guy that walked out. He was the same one.
Okay. Dude, what about that guy in the green shirt in the left door, right door? I don't recall him too. Okay. These individuals over here on the left, I didn't see them do anything.
No, but the guy in the green and the blonde, for sure. I think I got video of him.
If you do, that'd be fantastic.
Well, collectively, all of them were up in arms. Most verbally.
She got in the car. I think you got her plate.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't show that. But no, she was definitely one of them. And those two in the corner, for sure, the guy in the green and the blonde.
Victim is reporting the green shirt and blonde hair in front of you were also involved.
We'll wait for one more, and then we'll have you. All right. How about you and Brian? Go ahead, take them, put them in your squad. Then we're going to consolidate at a different location. We'll load them all up and transport them.
Okay. Brian. All right, sir. Can you step this way for me? Can you turn around? Yep. Can you turn around for me? All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No.
In my truck. Different location. It's $1. All right. We're going to go over to my car over here.
Jarrett, you're going to need to do follow-up with Walker to get video footage and everything else to get all that.
You're going to go with mine. There's one more of the blind over there.
After the crowd is separated, police begin confirming names, checking statements, and identifying who witnesses say was involved. Several people are eventually taken from the scene, while others are allowed to leave because officers did not see them participate. Apart from Kirk, 6 people were cited for disorderly conduct under the local ordinance, though those citations were later dismissed. Kirk's case continued further. He faced disorderly conduct, bail jumping, and a harassment citation. The outcome narrowed down later, but the arrest itself became another major chapter in the already messy conflict between Kirk, Greg Walker, and the people around
The
them.
FBI and the Secret Service have just pulled up. I've got my lawyer, Fred. Hey, Fred. We're going to make sure that this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore. So hello, guys. How you doing? Hello. You're part of a very big live stream at the moment because, unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not. So
the reason that we're here today
Yep.
is just to ask a couple questions and then we'll be
Yep.
out of here.
Got it.
The question that I got first for you is, do you know anyone who wants to or has made threats to kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president? He did. Do you want to kill, kidnap, inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president, or have made threats to do that?
I can answer that myself. No, I do not.
Do you know anyone who...
Can I ask you guys a question?
Go ahead, yeah, consensual interview.
Is it always black suits? it's like Men in Black, guy. It's like Men in Black with a black car. It's kind of, you should change it up a little bit. All right, let's go.
Do you know anyone who wants to provide support to do the things that I just listed off of, either kill, kidnap, or inflict bodily harm on the president or vice president?
Absolutely not.
Do you want to provide support to to any of those groups that might do something like that?
Absolutely not. Can I expound on that?
Please.
Okay, I'm not going to expand on that. Sounds good.
The story does not end with the brewery arrests. Kirk later continued posting online and live streaming confrontations, including a visit from federal agents after another controversial social media post. In that clip, he again records the interaction, speaks directly to the camera, and frames the moment as a public stand against government pressure. Whether viewers see him as outspoken or reckless, the pattern is clear. Kirk keeps turning legal trouble, public disputes, and official visits into online content. And that is what makes this case stand out. It is not just a body cam arrest, it is a feud that keeps finding new ways to explode in public.